I keep hearing people saying, well, she did this and she did that. She didn't put this amendment in, I did. I asked the mayor. In fact, the mayor did not know, and it can be corroborated. She didn't know I put the amendment in. So I'm offended, colleagues, that you're telling me that somebody told me what to do. I have a vote just like every one of you on this dais. You don't tell me what to put on the budget, because I can put whatever I want to, whenever I want to on it, because that's why the voters sent me here. So what you're not going to do is tell me that I can't do it, because I will. So the mayor did not ask for this. I went to this because I believe in this position. Back in 1988, I was the first young person to be given the Tomorrow's Leaders Award at the Martin Luther King breakfast. Consequently, after that, I was then the first youth speaker at the Martin Luther King breakfast right here in Jacksonville. The breakfast went away, and it was the burden of my heart to see that our communities were doing separate breakfasts to honor somebody who was about brotherhood and togetherness. In fact, in the speech, I spoke different languages. I speak a few languages now that I learned based on what I did just to say the greetings at that breakfast. And I will tell you that it was the most amazing thing when I just sat back and saw that this breakfast came together. And while I had said that I didn't want to talk about the individual in this position, it was the work of Dr. Ahmed, who worked with different communities and different factions so we could again, as Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. said, eat together from a table of brotherhood. So that's why I went to the mayor and said, even before one of the first things I did was send it and said, we need to make sure that we have somebody at the table who is talking about numbers. Because I heard someone say just a moment ago that how do we deal with data analytics and what does that have to do, or does diversity, equity, and inclusion have to do with data analytics? Here's the thing. As somebody who knows data and has spent the last 5 years of my life in data, when you look at numbers, it gives you rich information. We're just talking about numbers, my friends. So I will tell you that this is something that I put in, that I believe in, and it's quite interesting. I heard someone say maybe we should get an outside firm to deal with numbers when we're talking about a net zero impact for a position cap that we only ask for just another position so that the mayor can do the job the people elected her to do. And we're saying, well, we can go hire an outside firm. But 5 minutes before that, it's like, well, we don't have enough money to do anything. So which one is it? Do we have the money or don't we? Because we're going back and forth. At this point, I think it's important that we give the city the best that we can. And that's what this position does. Thank you, colleagues.